Hello everyone, welcome back on Streaming channel. Guys, in this video we are going to talk about Unity Core CLR, and it is really very popular, and Unity have launched so many documentation, a video, but people are really very confused. So I thought to share what is Unity Core CLR, that people and developer can understand what is the new for them. So let's start the today video. My name is Ramkesh Singh. If you are new on the channel, please subscribe the channel, like the video. If you have any questions, so drop in the comment box, and you can also check out me on my Udemy courses. So let's start on the first of all, Unity Core CLR. It is really getting very popular from 3 months, I think. So we are going to dive into what it really means in simple language. Before moving further, I'm just at the end of this video you will get to know that where core CLR will be used, like on which platform it is going to use. But in the simple terms, if you are going to understand what is the core CLR, we write the code right in the Unity, and basically machine does not understand C# directly. So basically we convert in some IL, what you can call like some medium term language, and then it get convert in the machine language. In the machine language, basically earlier we were transferring through a different you can say platform, uh, or you can say compiler, but now we are going to use the core CLR. Okay, so core CLR will convert and then it send to the CPU that will run our code. So you can say it is the modern way to compile your code. Okay, like you can see you have write some code, it just translated in something, and then machine can read. You know very well machine understand 0101. So this term we are going to use, like if you have learned about the compiler, there was one subject in the our BTech, so might be you forget. So IL means intermediate language, AOT means ahead of time compilation, JIT just in time compilation. AOT will be mostly used in the mobile platforms or MetaQuest platform. JIT we basically use in the Unity editor as well as in the desktop. Okay, desktop games or applications. So let's talk about your script to the CPU. You have the C# and you have the compiler convert C# and then it convert in the IL So this process is same, and earlier we were using here that was calling mono. You can see we write the code, we convert in the IL then in runtime we were using the mono. For the core CLR we were using the mono, but now we are going to use the core CLR. Why? Because core CLR is latest and much more powerful than the mono. After that our CPU get run. Okay, few interesting thing I am just going to share with you. CLR usually become the IL first and runtime later turns that IL into the CPU. Okay, so this process is always same, just here we are changing. Earlier it was the mono, now we are changing with the core CLR. So if we talk about the core CLR, so basically if we talk about the CLR, so C means core, L means language runtime, so core common language runtime. And basically the Microsoft is using core CLR everywhere, like if they have launching any new C# things, so they are working on the core CLR. It was also requirement of the Unity to convert on this same process. You can see C# compiler, ILDL, and earlier it was the mono, now we have the core CLR. So this is the core CLR ILDL. Now we have the core CLR. Basically what core CLR does, core CLR perform the JIT. JIT means just in time conversion. Like we have two things. I told you that one thing, let me show you. We have the AOT, ahead of time compilation, and JIT just in time compilation. So these two are really very important. Like let's suppose you have the book. So basically one book is Hindi, and if I am giving you that book to convert in English whole book, so that called AOT. Okay, we will understand that how it works in the Unity. First understand the what is the AOT. So you understand, like a book is in Hindi, I give you and I have translated whole book, so that called AOT, ahead of time compilation, like we have already convert. The JIT in time compilation, basically what it means, I have one book that is in Hindi and I give you to you, and I have give you some technology, like whenever you are going on one page getting convert in the English, and whenever you are going on second page it is going convert in the English. Everything is happening on the just in time, like in that instant, so that we call JIT. And same thing works in the Unity, so we will talk about that. So hope you get the idea what is the core CLR. So basically core CLR is a modern your compiler which convert the machine code ILDL to the machine code. Okay, so you can see that was the old way, ILDL mono and CPU, new way CoreCLR. Okay, and this is runtime. So basically the garbage collection is very good, and Unity is claiming that the performance will be very increased. And one very important thing, like whenever we were running in the Unity editor, so that was taking lots of time. Like there was the compilation, there was the assembly load, there was so many stuff was going on. But now we have to not face that kind of thing. And one more thing, like if I'm saying that mono is going and CoreCLR is coming, it does not mean that we have to change in the mono behavior. Like whenever we write any script, so a script start with the mono behavior, we inherit that thing, so that will be the stay same. You have to not do anything, that is different thing, and that is the difference thing. So mono and mono behavior are both different thing. Mono is you can say a compiler that executes managed C# code, and MonoBehaviour is a Unity base class. You can see what you will write in the script. So in the script there is no any changes, you have to write same way. Whenever you are writing any static variables, so at that time you have to write a different way, like you have to reset and you have to clear any subscription. So it was the always standard way, but if you are following that thing, that is great. You can see why does Unity need CoreCLR. Modern.NET, okay, modern.NET we will able to use the latest C# thing, like they are planning to support the in Unity 6.8 beta iteration foundation for faster code workflow. Modern GC, as I told you, that garbage collection is very improved. Okay, better diagnose, easier future updates, because Unity are dependent on the .NET, so .NET is following. So CoreCLR does not replace IL2 CPP. One and very important thing, that we are talking about the mono. The mono is going, but we are not replacing IL2 CPP, because you can see everywhere. So CoreCLR, where it is going to work, CoreCLR is going to work on your desktop application as well as on your Unity editor. And where IL2 CPP use, so basically IL2 CPP, like you can see there is a IL step. Okay, let me show you. There is one step, ILDL. Okay, for the editor and for the window, mono was helping to convert in the machine language. But on the mobile, what happens? So you understand that it is also depend on the platform. So for the mobile we use the IL2 CPP. Basically it convert in the C++ language, and then on the machine language. IL2 CPP will not go anywhere, so it will use on the mobile devices, and it will use on your window and Unity editor. And one very important thing, I talk about the AOT. So basically IL2 CPP what does, when we create the Unity build, so we choose the IL2 CPP, so it convert all the language machine code, and it contains so any application should directly play on the machine language. And CoreCLR, basically it is like the book, when we open one page, so it convert in the machine language, like just in time. So everything is happening at a runtime, and in this whatever we create the build, so it convert and then it contains, and when we run, so it run on the CPU. The important thing, when we are getting the CoreCLR, so basically Unity have announced it, like they will launch something here, preparation work like editor tooling foundation in Unity 6.5 and faster interplay mode. So they are launching in the Unity 6.6, and the first hand CoreCLR, like much more stuff you will get in the 6.7 LTS. And in Unity 6.8 alpha we will get so many stuff like CoreCLR without mono, so mono will be totally replaced. We will get the C# 14 as they have the plan. So don't be confused, like mono behavior script always same, and all the thing like awake start update will work as in sequence. This will be same, coroutines will be same. This thing as a developer we have to work like is static state static event. So same thing, you know very well that what we are talking about. It will work on the Unity editor, it will work on the here CoreCLR whenever we are talking about the PC, but everywhere where we use the APK, so there we are using the IL2 CPP. So hope this video help you to understand and you enjoy the video, you learn something. Please do like, subscribe and share, and let me know in the comment box that how is this video. If you have any suggestion, let me know, and you can check out me on Udemy courses. Thank you so much for watching. Have a good day. See you in next video. Bye bye. Take care.